Welcome back to another video of Project Miata. I do have my Canon R5 back, this camera that we're filming on right now, and I am excited to use it again and hope it's actually working today. Throughout this video as I'm recording it, I'll be able to test it and see how well it actually is performing. Also for the Miata, what we're going to do is reassemble the whole front headlights in, new bumper, or actually we're using a bumper from this parts car right here, the black one, because that's what we have on hand, and I'm still on the lookout for a parts car with a 4G color spec so that I can just take those parts and put on here, because it's way cheaper than buying OEM parts, painting them, and then putting them on, and cheaper is what we like. This car is coming out very cheap so far. Let's see how expensive it is after we're done with putting on this fender and operator support that we bought, as well as painting them. Let's get started and see how it is. 3 to 4 hours I think is what it's going to take. Started the assembly off with drilling holes in the side curtains of the engine bay so we can mount the operator support to it with some riv nuts. Since my drill bit batteries were all dead, we moved on from that onto testing out the fender and then to the hood hinges, which I had to replace since the ones that came with the car were bent from the crash. The riv nuts were easy to install and they went in without a problem. I put the operator support into place and tightened it down and secured it with the front crash bar. I removed the driver door, which had quite a bit dent on it and there was a crash from the impact. I used a rubber hammer to hammer some of the parts out and aligned them more like how the curve should be on the door, and it fits more properly now and doesn't hit the fender at this point. Headlights were installed after, as well as the front of the fender secured to the operator support. The front bumper easily went on since the framework was done very well and precise. And the driver's side skirt had to go onto place, but a couple tabs needed to be repaired. Went ahead and lifted the car to get all the little tabs to put into place at the bottom and secured the bumper to the under tray. Had my dad help me align the hood into place since it's a big object and moving it with one person is not very effective. To finish up everything in the engine bay, I went ahead, cleaned up where the battery area mounting was, put the actual mount back in, battery, as well as a fuse box. The bottom cover was broken in the crash, so I replaced it from the parts car and it's looking really good now. And there we go, the car is externally complete. One more thing left, of course, is the windshield that needs to be replaced. That's exactly why this one piece is still off on this side right here. I'll put it back on after the windshield's replaced because, well, I just made it easier for one, and I had to take a look at what the mechanics or how it was held on back here as well. But lines are pretty much aligned, they're looking fine. The hood is closing well. There's no gap here. There is a gap here a little bit. This is because the operator support is still not pulled up and drilled holes and tightened down. I'll do that when I'll come over to my dad's shop, because simply have it is here. I do not have the best tools for that job, so I'll leave it for a better equipped shop. But let's take a look under the hood as well and see what exactly was fully done here. Take a look. Everything down here should be good and done already. I aligned and put back all the pieces that are needed. Also, as you can see right here, let's the operator support mount that I epoxied on there with the help of my dad. Battery has been put into place. The fuse box, I got a bottom cover, so now it's fully back operational and it's in its place. And everything else that was supposed to be in its place is now in place underneath, which is a great thing. The fender also got tightened down. The only thing left, like I said, is to get the operator support mounted, and that should be good. So thank you for watching today's episode, and hope you enjoyed that. I probably did voiceover again because time-lapse now is recording. Also go check out in the description, there are 4 live streams, and there are a total of around 6 hours of footage. If you want, you can skim through, look through it. The first 2 is the day that I got COVID, so they're sniffling a bit and moaning more than usual because my breathing is totally off for some reason, always has been. But the last 2 I finished up yesterday, and today I came in, tidy things up, had help of my dad to align the hood because it's a big hood and aligning it is not that easy. But yeah, it's looking great. I enjoyed it. The car should be done end of this week, hopefully. For you, it's like a couple weeks later because I don't know how long it's gonna take to post these videos. Catch you guys later.